you now on your Monday morning. The trial of a Texas woman suspected of murdering a rising star in the professional cycling world, caught in an alleged love triangle. That trial is set to begin today.
Kaitlin Armstrong accused of killing Anna Moriah Wilson in Austin in 2022. Investigators say that Wilson was in town for a race, hung out with Armstrong's boyfriend. That's all we know, is she hung out. Just a couple of weeks ago, video shows Armstrong in her prison uniform trying to escape while at a doctor's appointment. But the black and white, they still wear the stripes in some of those facilities. Stephanie Haynes is joining us live with all the twists and turns and the live saga that continues. Stephanie.
Yeah, the live saga continues. You know, Armstrong now faces an additional felony charge for that alleged escaped attempt, according to jail records. And this is not the first time she's been suspected of running. So back in 2022, shortly after this alleged crime, Armstrong was on the run for 43 days. She was finally captured in Costa Rica. She's been in Texas ever since, but now her future will soon be in the hands of a jury of her peers. Kaitlin Armstrong is standing trial for first-degree murder in the death of professional cyclist Anna Moriah Mo Wilson. Back in May 2022, Wilson was discovered shot and killed at a home in Austin, Texas. She was reportedly in town for a race. Investigators say she spent time hanging out and swimming with Colin Strickland, also a pro cyclist and someone she used to date. Police say Strickland lied to Armstrong, his current girlfriend at the time, about where he was. Both Strickland and Wilson's family deny that the two were romantically involved at the time. The first major clue investigators say was surveillance video showing Armstrong's car in the area at the time of Wilson's death.
They have enough evidence to begin with that she was there, probable cause that she's the one and only suspect. Her side, her defense could also say, how come they never considered any other subjects like the man? You know, he was never considered. He was questioned and let go immediately. All the heat fell on her.
Armstrong went in for questioning and then apparently took off. Investigators say she sold her car and booked a flight to New York with her sister's name and passport. For 43 days, she was nowhere to be found until finally investigators tracked her down to a hostel in Costa Rica, where she had dyed her hair and gotten plastic surgery. She was brought back to Texas and has been in jail ever since.
It's going to have an inmate uniform, black and white standard.
2 weeks before trial, she allegedly tried to break free. Video showing her running and trying to hop a fence in her black and white jail uniform.
On the prosecution side, and they have a strong case, the prosecutor is going to say that flight is evidence of consciousness of guilt.
We reached out to Armstrong's attorneys and did not hear back. We also sent a message to the Mo Wilson Foundation that is being run by Wilson's family. And they have a message on their website saying that we hear your emails, your calls, your texts, but we are occupied by this trial in Texas and will not respond until this is all over and we've had a little bit of time. Marky, Adrian.
Totally makes sense. Stephanie Haynes, thank you so much.